Lauren Southern is still a Nazi. I don't know why people think Lauren Southern is not a Nazi. Like what? Because she doesn't say she's a Nazi?
Your current boyfriend is not white.
I don't think it would be endearing to put such an emphasis on that, you know, because it doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is he's the best person I've ever met.
So not only do you become a doubter of your own creed, let's say, you become a meta-doubter, which is the doubter of all belief systems. Well, in the step from that to nihilism, maybe those are exactly the same thing.
Marriage was this massive dream for me. I genuinely did want that stay-at-home wife life that so many LARP about online.
You're not necessarily ever certain about anything. And, you know, you could say, well, maybe you shouldn't be certain about anything, but you can forget that. You know, you're going to have to act as if you're certain many times in your life. For when you choose a permanent mate, for example.
Like, he would watch this and be like, why would you make that a thing?
Sure.
You know, because it's not, it doesn't matter.
If you have followed me for long enough, you probably know that I love making impulsive decisions that seem like a good idea at the time, but start to show their downsides awfully quickly once it is too late, which is exactly what happened here. When I married him, I absolutely thought I had made the best decision of my entire life, as many do. Now.
You're Jewish?
Yeah.
Okay, well it's a tribal nature. All people do. Mm. Blacks do, you know. California love.
Communism.
Lauren Southern is still a Nazi. Lauren Southern is still a Nazi. In the suburbs of Vancouver, in the forest outside of Surrey, in that trailer park, she keeps it rocking. She keeps it rocking.
It's hard to fight the system when you're married to a Fed, or to fight feminism as a single newlywed. Back in the day, Chad paid to get near me, and I made money milking that replacement theory. Like a whore, sparked a bidding war for my affection, and the winner of that auction to my surprise was an Asian. He had to quit his job, I had to quit the tube, ended up in a trailer park living on dog food. Around the campfire with some old communists, we can share the marshmallows, can we socialize the dick? Now I'm a single mom in the forests of the West. No restraining order, just a rifle and a vest. I'm doing the replacing and being replaced after preaching that my race was being a race. Yeah!
Lauren Southern is still a Nazi. Lauren Southern is still a Nazi. In the suburbs of Vancouver, in the forest outside of Surrey, in that trailer park, she keeps it rocking. She keeps it rocking.
For when you choose a permanent mate, for example, if you do that, and you're going to pick a career, and you're going to make decisions one after the other, about which, if you're not certain, you can't make, in which case you have no life. You're just a whirlwind of chaos. So you're stuck with the necessity of following a course of action, which is acted out certainty, that your intellect cannot regard as appropriate.
Don't have kids, sit on Tinder all day, have polygamous relationships, be nihilistic, all this kind of stuff. It's constantly pushed down your throat.
I don't know, there are just a lot of coincidences going on right now. Just a lot of coincidences going on across the entire face of the planet, and I don't know, I kind of want to just speculate on how coincidental things are. It's true.
It definitely seems like I might have a teammate in some of my investigations coming up.
Bro, she literally went with Identity Europa to like intercept refugee migrant boats coming into Italy. She shot flares. It doesn't get more Nazi than that, bro. She literally, like, she lived it, okay? Like, you can't, like, I'm sorry, man. You don't get to fucking rehabilitate your image after this. Like, or if you're gonna rehabilitate your image after this, like, you can't still be a conservative. You know what I mean?
Are these shoes a little too casual?
I don't think so.
Nobody likes to shoes.
That's what I think.
Especially at night. I'm a tribalist. I'm not a racist, white supremacist for that. Tribalist.
How would you define that?
Well, my kind. My European kind. You're Jewish?
Yeah.
Okay, well you have it. It's a tribal nature. All people do. Blacks do, you know.
So not only do you become a doubter of your own creed, let's say, you become a meta-doubter, which is the doubter of all belief systems. Well, in the step from that to nihilism, maybe those are exactly the same thing.
Now this nihilism runs deep